What's good, bro? We're back in here today. As you guys see, we're going to be talking about some more information in regards to DLC 6. I mean, it's just like the biggest news that we have seen as of yet in regards to DLC 6. I mean, it's the best skin. Y'all already see what's going on the screen. We had Jiren in the middle, we got Ranger 17 on the right, and we got Fu on the left. But if you peek down on the bottom left of your screen, what do you see? I'm gonna zoom in for y'all. What do you see? What do you see? So it is in fact confirmed that we're going to be getting Super Saiyan Blue transformations for our Saiyan CaCs. In fact, we're going to be getting 3 things. These are all free update things. Y'all see this on the bottom left? This is all free update stuff. I'm gonna speak on this first just because this is stuff that everyone is going to get regardless of whether they buy the DLC or not. And after that, we're just gonna move on to Jiren. So at the top of the free update, we're looking at this new skill that we're getting called Overlimit. Now, of course, y'all should already know that this most likely has some sort of correlation with the term of power being added into DLC 6. I mean, the whole theme of that is breaking your limits, you feel me? So this new skill significantly increases your abilities temporarily. The more enemies you defeat, the more your overlimit is going to boost your attributes. There are also additional effects that vary depending on what type of race your character is, so I'm guessing that this move might just be on the new Goku that we're going to be getting, but we're definitely going to be able to have this for our CaCs. The second shot, I mean, y'all really don't need me to explain this that much. Y'all see it. We're getting Super Saiyan Blue for our created characters. It's self-explanatory. I don't need to say too much. But the third thing, the swimsuits. I know a lot of people are really going to be using Videl and 18 a whole lot more just because these are getting added into the game. I use them anyway. So, I mean, I'm gonna have fun regardless, but I mean, I'm gonna see a bunch of 18s and Videls online that I never would have seen before until this got added into the game. I promise you, this is the only preset they're even gonna pick. But let's talk about DLC. As you guys can see, we got Jiren in the middle. Now, the meditation move, that's what I want to speak on first. There aren't any translations that I found about this move as of yet in regards to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but I'm thinking this move will probably recover a few things, maybe recover ki or stamina, or maybe even put up a barrier. I would understand if it puts up a barrier. I mean, as you guys can see, there's like a red ring around Jiren. I don't know if that's supposed to indicate that he's in the meditation state or if that's an actual barrier. We'll see later on. I mean, I'll give you guys an updated video or an updated post to the community tab of this channel, so you guys should make sure that you guys turn on the notifications for the channel. All right, but before we move on, I just want to say this because I don't think I've said it all video. Shout out to Shonen Games, because if it weren't for them, I don't think I would be able to even have these scans or these screenshots. I haven't seen them anywhere else, but I will have a link to Shonen Games in the description down below. Now, we're back on Jiren. Now, it's 2 moves that we have not spoke on yet. I know one of them is supposed to be Power Impact. I think that's what one of these moves are. And the first thing that comes into mind is that second move, like the move on the bottom, the punch, because when I think impact, I think of a punch. But I think Power Impact is the first move, the move that's all the way at the top. Regardless to what they're called, I mean, you guys should already know what they do. I mean, that one at the top is a ranged ki blast type of move, and the one on the bottom is more so like a punch. Now, I wonder if that punch is going to act the same way it did in the last episode of Dragon Ball Super. Y'all saw when he threw that punch, it didn't just have that one blow, it actually went a good distance and cleared a bunch of stuff out of the way. Maybe this thing actually has range, but we'll see. With Jiren being in this thing, and I've already told you guys that Jiren was going to end up being in DLC 6, this pretty much just literally confirms that the term of power is going to be what DLC 6 is about. Now, we're getting 2 different story modes in DLC 6, and before we get to Android 17, I'm sure a lot of you guys want to see Android 17, we're going to speak a little bit on the other story mode. And that other story mode, what it seems like, will involve Fu. And this is making me question, is Fu even a bad guy? because as you see in these screenshots right here, he's actually conversing with our CACs in Content City, like right next to where we go to do our missions and everything. My man's is standing right next to the time vault, and this is throwing me off because I thought he was supposed to be the son of Mira and Toa, and I thought that that would just mean that this man is straight up evil. Or maybe he is and he's just trying to finesse. I don't know, because a lot of people are thinking that Fu was going to be the character leading up into Xenoverse 3. I told you guys my theory on that a long time ago. I tried to tell you guys we'd be getting a brand new character we've never ever seen before in a future DLC. I didn't know which DLC it was going to be, but I just thought it was going to happen. And sure enough, we got a new character, but I'm not going to lie, I don't know if he's going to be just making a new storyline for us to follow into Xenoverse 3. I mean, he could, but I don't know how they're going to go about doing that if that is the case. I'm hoping that that is the case, but I don't know. We'll see. Got my man's Android 17 over here looking crispy. Everybody has been wanting Android 17 with the Ranger outfit for the longest time. Ever since they first showed him in the anime, everyone was like, no, we need that preset now. We don't care about any of these other presets of Android 17. There's people out here don't even use Android 17. Probably aren't even going to use them when this outfit comes out for them. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you going to be using Android 17 when this new DLC drops? Because I'm gonna just tell you this, I definitely am. As y'all should already know, I use literally every character in this game except for 3, and those 3 are top tier characters, so that's not really a bad thing. But as you guys can see, Android 17 can put up that barrier. That's looking a lot like Psycho Barrier in terms of animation and everything. But I mean, y'all should know this, Dragon Ball is known for having the same animation and color schemes, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm thinking that this move is probably going to end up being a super rather than a evasive, because y'all already know, I think it's called, is it called Energy Field? I don't even know. I know that he has one evasive that was really similar to the move that he would do in the anime, where he put up that green barrier and just deflected any sort of ki blast that would try to come into contact with him. But I think that this is going to be more like a super than evasive. Now, I don't know what that move at the top is. I don't even know what's going on at the top, because it looks like he's falling back, but at the same time, it looks like he's coordinating a ki blast attack onto his opponent. That could be really dope. I don't know what that is right now. As soon as I get some translated scans, it's probably going to be done by Shonen Games, as I said, but as soon as I get those, I will be dropping a video for you guys, just so you guys know what's really going on in this next DLC before we get it. If we don't end up getting the scan within like maybe the next 24 hours, I'll go ahead and do a translation myself. I've done it before in the past and I was spot on. I was surprised. I was like, I did this? I was so surprised. I stayed up all night and I got it right. But I'll go ahead and do that if we don't get a translation within the next 24 hours. So don't worry, guys. You guys will definitely get an English translated scan within this same week. This definitely threw off my schedule. I wasn't expecting to be uploading this many news videos, but I have another news video that I need to upload. This next news video is going to be in regards to Dragon Ball FighterZ, but before I upload that, I need to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about DLC 6 with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? I'm really hyped for this. I feel like a lot of people have just completely disowned Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. People are literally thinking about deleting this game from their consoles and crap, and I'm over here just like, why do you want to do this? This game is very fun. The game isn't the best, but I mean, it's fun to me. I don't know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I'm looking forward to DLC 6. I'm looking forward to these new 2 story modes that we're supposed to be getting. We're supposed to be getting something with determined power, and we're supposed to be getting something that we've never seen before. We're supposed to be getting Super Saiyan Blue for CACs. We're getting camo bikinis for robots. Speaking of robots, have y'all heard about those sex robots? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? I ain't gonna tell y'all how I feel about that, but I'm gonna just end this video now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did not enjoy this video, I don't know what to tell you, but if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below how you guys felt about this video. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm out, bruh.